Hey, what's up guys, my name is Brennan, or you can call me Rush Serial. Now in today's video, what you guys are going to be watching is a 58 gun streak on Underground. Now this gameplay, it's super ancient, and the reason why it's ancient because I haven't played with these guys in over 2 years. So yeah, this is a pretty old gameplay. This was pretty much like my comeback gameplay. Like if I ever came back to YouTube, I wanted to use either my double Moab or I wanted to use my 58 gun streak. Because that double Moab on Bakara, that was something that I have never showed on my other YouTube channel. And this 58 gun streak is actually my highest gun streak so far. Right now I'm trying to beat it and I've come pretty close. Wink wink, you guys will see that pretty soon. But so far I have not beat 58 and I'm trying to get 60s and possibly even a 70 gun streak for you guys. And you guys already know this, but my standard for gun streaks are 50. Maybe 45, it kind of depends on the weapon, but I like to keep it over 50. And you may notice that I have the clan tag called iHacks, and I promise you guys I wasn't hacking in this gameplay. I swear that if I were to use that now and if I were to drop Moabs, people would probably think that I have aimbot or like I go invisible or something, but guys, this is a legitimate gameplay. I swear, not like you guys really care. It's not like it's a world record or anything, but yeah, it's a pretty good gameplay. And I think my friend uses support throughout this gameplay, and I didn't ask him to use it, but yeah, he used it anyway, and I was like, hey, why not pick up ballistic vest and whatnot. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. It's pretty interesting, pretty high gun streak, and yeah. Okay, so this video is going to be talking about my Christmas wish list. Now, of course, I can't ask my parents for all this. I do want to buy all this stuff on my own eventually, at least most of it. Maybe, I don't know, a few months from now I may have a change of heart. I may hate gaming altogether, and I may never want to buy any of this stuff, but for right now I do want this stuff. I do want to buy this stuff. So the first thing I want to buy is the AverMedia Game Live Portable 2. I'm not really sure what it's called. I'll just put it in text right here, but yeah, I want to buy this PVR because like the name of the product suggests, it is portable. And what's really great about it is that you can record without your computer, and I'm not sure if my computer is powerful enough. My computer has a 1.8 gigahertz processor and it can turbo boost up to 2.4. And I know comparing that to my friends' rigs who have at least a 3 gigahertz processor, I know I'm not nearly as powerful enough in terms of processing power. So I'm not sure if my computer can run a really good PVR like the Elgato. So I'm deciding to opt out of the Elgato and getting something that can do what the Elgato does, but can also record without a computer, which the Elgato, needs a computer. And so it's also able to live stream. So eventually, if I find out my computer and my internet is good enough for live streaming, I can do that. And in case you guys want to know, I have a 6 megabytes per second upload. If you guys can compare that to what your upload is, if you're a streamer, let me know if that's good enough, if that would be 720p, and if it wouldn't be choppy or anything like that. I can definitely upgrade my internet. So again, that's another thing on the wish list. That would probably be, I don't know, an extra $10 a month, because I know with Comcast, they have different plans. And I think the next one is either 10 or something like that. So yeah, I can definitely, upgrade my internet if need be. But yeah, just due to my situation that I've been in for the last 3 years, my previous capture card was at AverMedia. I ended up throwing it out because I never thought I would come back to YouTube. And hey, look, I came back to YouTube. And what was great about that capture card is that all your gameplays would be recorded on a flash drive. And that's the same thing with this one. All the gameplays are recorded on SD cards. So no computer needed, and I think that's really great. And if my computer cannot handle it now, I future-proof myself so it can handle it in the future, whenever I get a beastier computer. And the next thing I would want to buy is a headset with a good microphone that I can do commentaries with. Again, this would also be used for live streaming, and if I can, somehow get a right headset, I would probably get the A40s because I heard they're good for party audio and game chat and stuff. I definitely want to do live commentaries and, record external parties, record their live reactions to me getting gameplays or, just the general lobby talk, basically. I want to record all that. Of course, I can't do that on theater, and with PS4 sometimes it doesn't even record external voice chat, so I definitely want to get a PVR for that. If you guys have any recommendations, and if you guys think that capture card is a total joke, definitely let me know. I haven't looked at any reviews yet. Actually, I have read a few, but yeah, I haven't really looked into it, and I probably will tonight. So now the next thing I want to buy is the MacBook, and I'm waiting for the 2017 edition. Right now my computer has been giving me issues, it's been freezing, and sometimes the screen will flicker for 10 seconds and it's having a seizure. But yeah, I definitely do want to wait for a better processor and more features in the newest MacBook. And in case you guys don't know what the MacBook is, well, it's a computer by Apple. that only has one USB-C port, and that's literally the only port it has. And you may be thinking, why do you want to buy that computer? Well, there are external monitors that can hook up to the MacBook with a single cable. And I think to myself, I don't always use all the ports on my computer, and it'd be really nice to connect my computer with a single cable without having to connect power, without having to connect USB and pretty much everything else. And I can definitely use the MacBook as a docked computer setup, as like a tower. And whenever I go out, whenever I'm editing videos outside, or I'm just taking a laptop outside, I have a really portable computer. And I definitely do think that it could be powerful enough for what I do. If not, then I would probably pick up the new MacBook Pro. A lot of people have issues with the USB Type-C. Oh, you have to use all these dongles, but me, I don't really use a whole lot of ports. So I definitely would probably pick up the MacBook because I kind of want to enjoy macOS, and I'm also a developer. And basically, if you want to make iOS apps, watch apps, Mac apps, you need a Mac, basically. So I want to buy a Mac eventually. And I'm thinking if I get the MacBook and if I get a USB Type-C monitor that has a few USB ports in the back, I can definitely, work with that. Now already, this is starting to sound like a lot of money. Sure, it is a lot of money. I mean, it's thousands of dollars so far. But when I start getting my job, I definitely will be making sure that I conserve my money, but at the same time, I want to buy, these things. Now, the next thing I'm thinking of buying is a drone and a vlogging camera. Now, I'm not really sure if I want to do this because this is probably going to be, I don't know, $1,500 or more to get the Gorilla Pod, to get a drone that I want, and to, of course, get the camera. So I'm not really sure, at this point, if I want to make vlogs or if I can just do vlogs off my phone, because I definitely do like making commentaries. So yeah, we'll see. I definitely would have to make a few iPhone vlogs in the future and just see how you guys react to them. And I would say that's basically it in terms of making videos. Of course, if you guys have any suggestions and what I should buy this year, some type of cool thing that you bought, definitely let me know, whether it's like gaming or if you guys think that my new future setup is, a dumb idea and you've had these products before, or if you just read about these products before and you just think it's a silly idea to spend any money on any of this, definitely let me know. Oh, and I also do want to save up for a sports car. If you guys know what the Subaru BRZ is, or the Scion FRS, or even the Toyota 86, that's eventually the sports car I want to buy. And when I start working at Amazon, hopefully, it would probably take like a year or so to save. Even with buying all this stuff, I could probably afford like a down payment on it, and I would finally get my own car, which I've been waiting so long to buy that car. And who knows, maybe I'll test drive the car and I'll think to myself, this is a terrible car. Why did I ever think this was good? But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Pretty much every time I go onto my channel, I see that I'm up in a few more subscribers, so I definitely appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. Definitely seeing my subscriber count rise makes me feel good and makes me want to keep coming back and making you guys videos. So yeah, if you guys can leave comments below, tell me what you think of all my ideas. My name has been Brendan, and I will see you guys later. Peace. Oh yeah, hopefully you guys had a good Christmas, or Hanukkah, or whatever you celebrate. Happy holidays, guys.